Act 1, action.
We are going to perform
Really loud, really loud.
We are going to perform 16 sideways stories from Wayside School.
But before we get into them, there's something you ought to know. Wayside School is accidentally built sideways.
It was supposed to be one story high with 30 classrooms all in a row. Instead, it was 30 stories high with one classroom on each story.
The builder said he is very sorry. Now let's get on to the story.
Miss Jules had a terribly nice face. She's supposed to teach the class on the 30th story after the last teacher had mysteriously disappeared.
The
The
children?
children on the 30th story were scared of what their new teacher would be like. They had never told anyone what happened to their old teacher, Mrs. Gore.
They hadn't had a teacher for 3 days. They were afraid of what a new teacher would be like.
They had heard she'd be a terribly nice teacher.
They were terribly afraid of nice teachers.
The children were
Mrs. Jules.
Mrs. Jules walked up the winding, creaking staircase to the 30th story.
She was also afraid. She was afraid of... She heard that the children are horribly cute children.
She was afraid of horribly cute children.
Miss Jules walked into the classroom. She was terribly embarrassed. The children could tell just by looking at her.
The children were horribly cute. In fact, they were so cute. They were much too cute to be children.
I don't believe it. It's a room full of monkeys. The children looked at each other. They didn't see any monkeys.
This is ridiculous, just ridiculous. I walked up 30 flights of stairs for nothing but a class full of monkeys. What do you think I am? I'm a teacher, not a zookeeper.
The children looked at her. Ronnie scratched her head.
Oh, please don't get me wrong. I'm nothing against monkeys. I like monkeys, I really do. I'm sure we can have time in monkey games. What are you talking about? Well, what do you know? A talking monkey. Tomorrow I'll bring you a banana.
My name is Ronnie. The children were flabbergasted. They all raised their hands.
I'm sorry, we don't have enough bananas for all of you. I didn't expect this. Next week I'll bring in a whole bushel.
I'm a loaded banana, not a monkey.
Would you like a peanut? I think I might have a bag of peanuts in my bag. Wait a second. Here it is.
It's so golden like peanut.
I'm a girl. My name is Alice.
Mrs. Jules was shocked.
Do you mean to tell me that every monkey in here is named Allison?
No, she means little children. My name is Jenny.
No, you're much too cute to be children.
Jason raised his hand.
Yes, the chimpanzee in the corner?
My name is Jason, and I'm not a chimpanzee.
You're too small to be a gorilla.
I'm a boy.
You're not a monkey?
No.
And the rest of the class is they're not monkeys either?
No, that was what was from her.
Are you sure?
We don't know if they're monkeys, didn't we?
I don't know. The monkeys know that they're monkeys.
I don't know, not monkeys.
No, I suppose you're not. Okay, in that case, we have a lot of work to do. Reading, writing, subtraction, addition, spelling. And we don't take out a piece of paper and a pencil. We have a test now.
Jason tapped Ronnie on the shoulder. Do you want to know something? I liked it better when she thought we were monkeys.
I know. I guess not, but she'll bring me a banana. This time do not spill the peanuts. Joe's very naughty. There was a little bit, and it was like a
Simon? Yeah, stop. You don't have to be that close. action.
Roman.
Our next story is about Joe. One day, Miss Jules kept him in from recess.
Joe, you are going to have to learn to count.
But Mrs. Jules, I already know how to count. Let me go to recess.
First, count to 10.
Joe counted 10. 6, 8, 12, 1, 9, 5, 7, 11, 3, 10.
No, Joe, that is wrong.
No, it isn't. I counted till I got to 10.
But you're wrong. I'll prove it.
Miss Jules set down 5 pencils.
Count the pencils, Joe.
Joe counted the pencils. 4, 6, 1, 9, 5. 5 pencils, Mrs. Jules.
No.
How many pencils are there?
5.
But that's what I said. May I go to recess now?
No, you got the right answer, but you counted the wrong way. You were just lucky.
Miss Jules put down 8 potatoes.
Count the potatoes, Joe.
Joe counted the potatoes. 7, 5, 3, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 potatoes, Mrs. Jules.
No, there are 8.
But that's what I said. May I go to recess now?
No, you got the right answer, but you counted the wrong way again.
She set down 3 books.
Now, count the books, Joe.
Joe counted the books. 1,000, 1,000,000, 3. 3, Mrs. Jules.
Correct.
May I go to recess now?
No.
May I have a potato?
No. Listen to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Very good.
Miss Jules set down 6 erasers.
Now, Joe, count the erasers. Just the way I showed you.
Joe counted the erasers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 erasers, Mrs. Jules.
No.
Didn't I count right?
Yes, you counted right, but you got the wrong answer.
This doesn't make any sense. When I count the wrong way, I get the right answer. When I count the right way, I get the wrong answer.
Ugh.
Miss Jules hit her head against the wall 5 times.
How many times did I hit my head against the wall, Joe?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You hit your head 10 times, Mrs. Jules.
No.
4, 6, 1, 9, 5. You hit your head 5 times, Mrs. Jules. Mrs. Jules shook her head no and said,
Yes, that is right.
just then the bell rang. Oh, darn, said Joe. I missed recess.
You know, Parker.
Dawson? Dawson? And action.
Our next story is about Paul. But first, there's something you need to know. In Mrs. Jules' class, everyone who gets in trouble gets their names on the board under the word discipline. And if you get in trouble again, your name gets a check next to it.
And if you get in trouble again, you have to ride home early on your kindergarten bus.
Paul had the best seat in Mrs. Jules' class. He sat farthest away from the teacher.
Class, today we are going to learn about fractions. Each of these pieces is 1/8 of a pie. Paul never paid attention. He didn't see the picture of the pie. He didn't see anything.
Well, he did see one thing.
Actually, he saw 2 things.
He saw Leslie's 2 pigtails. Leslie had 2 long pigtails. Well, Paul saw those pigtails in a terrible urge came over him.
He wanted to pull a pigtail.
He wanted to wrap his fist around it
pull the hair in between his finger and just yank.
I thought on my list.
Paul thought
Paul thought it, and
would also be fun.
it will also be fun to tie them together, better yet, tie them to the chair. And most you just wanted to pull one.
No, what am I doing? I'll only get into trouble.
Nobody was paying any attention to Paul, but he knew if he had pulled the pigtail, it would be all over. Bessie would tell him.
But Paul can't ignore those pigtails. They're just standing in front of it, just begging to be pulled.
Maybe just a little tug?
No, I'll just let them hang there.
It would be foolish to pull a pigtail. None of the other kids pulled pigtails. Of course, none of the other kids sat behind Leslie.
He saw it over and decided not to pull it. It was simple as that.
Paul pulled my pigtails!
I couldn't help it.
You better learn to help it. Tell Leslie you're sorry.
I'm sorry, Leslie.
Paul felt horrible. Never again would he pull another pigtail. Except there was one problem.
He still wasn't satisfied. He had pulled the right one, but that was enough. He wanted to pull the left one, too. It was as if he heard a little voice coming from the pigtail saying, "Pull me, Paul, pull me!"
I can't. My name's already on the board under the word discipline.
Pigtail, pull me!
No way, never again.
Oh, come on, Paul, you pulled that one. That's my turn.
I know, but I can't.
Sure you can, Paul. Pigtails are meant to be pulled. That's what we're here for.
Tell that to Leslie.
Leslie won't mind. I promise.
I bet, just like she didn't mind the last time.
You just didn't pull hard enough. Leslie likes us pull really hard.
Really?
Cross my heart. The harder, the better.
Okay, but if you're lying.
I promise. Yeah! Paul, did you pull Leslie's pigtails again?
No, I pulled the other one.
Are you trying to be funny?
No, I was trying to be fair. I couldn't pull one and not the other. Pigtails are meant to be pulled.
And I guess you get checked next to your name.
At last, Paul was satisfied.
That felt good.
True, his name was on the board with a check next to it, but that didn't really matter. All you had to do was steal trouble for the rest of the day, then his name would be erased. It's easy to stay out of trouble when you have the best seat in the class.
In fact, I could do this every day. I could pull Leslie's pigtails twice and there's nothing Leslie can do about it.
Suddenly, out of nowhere,
Paul, you're out of here.
Paul had to go home early on the kindergarten bus.
Nobody would believe that Paul hadn't pulled Leslie's pigtail again.
I shall.
He didn't even pull his pigtail. Everyone probably forgot it was track and field day. Because we were here at TikTok.
Yeah, you're right. What's the matter?
It's hot in here.
Hey, you need to stop doing that. That's all I'm doing.
Is there like sparks? You get a bus.
All right. And action.
Our next scene is about Allison. She had pretty hair and pretty eyes. She was best friends with Ronnie. Her best friend Ronnie was missing a tooth and Allison and all of her teeth. Allison used to joke about knocking Ronnie's teeth out. She was very pretty, so all the boys in Mrs. Drew's class teased her, especially Jason. But Allison said, "Leave me alone, else I'll knock you teeth out like I did to Ronnie." The boys didn't bother her after that. One day, Allison brought an apple for lunch. much the lunch guy walked up with her. After making lunches for all the students that went to school, I'm just going to let you go for lunch. Birthday, Allison. Oh, that looks delicious. May I have your apple, Allison? Mr. Marshall, always give me food baskets. I'll be glad to give you my apple. You're so kind. Allison gave Mr. Marshall apple a written letter. She already had her book. She just went there because it was nice and quiet. The librarian walked up to Allison.
What are you reading?
The box of children.
That sounds like such an interesting book. I've never read that one before. Will you let me borrow it?
You're always lending books to the kids. I'll be glad to give you my book.
I plan to return it as soon as I'm done reading it.
Allison gave in the book and went outside to the playground.
She reached into her bag and took out a ball and bounced it.
Louis, the art teacher, left her dinner.
Hi, Allison. That game we're playing at the ball looks like a lot of fun. Would you be willing to let me play the ball?
Louis, you're always giving balls to us at recess. I'll be glad to give you my ball.
Thanks, Allison. I'll take that to you after school.
Allison gave the art teacher the ball and wrote the 34 pieces to me.
Lunch was in order, but she didn't feel like doing anything else.
She had given her food to the lunch guy, her book to the librarian, and her ball to the art teacher.
Oh, Allison, I'm glad you're having trouble. If you know it's such a problem, maybe you can help.
Sure. Mrs. Drew always catches the scale problems, so Allison was happy to help.
How do you spell chair?
C-H-A-I-R.
Yes, that's right. I know it wasn't C-H-A-R-E, but I couldn't remember what it was.
That's not a missing problem, that's spelling.
Yes, you're right. Again, I always get those two mixed up. You know, they're very important secret today. I don't want you to tell anything that other children, not even one.
What's that?
She didn't even know she learned a secret. She loved secrets. You learned that children are really smarter than our teachers.
Oh, that's no secret. Everybody knows that.
Ha, ha, ha.
Hey, Mrs. Gould. Hi, Mrs. Gould. Hi, Mrs. Hi, Mr. Gould. Hi, Mr. Gould. Hi, Mrs. Hey, Mr. Gould.
Brooke,
Hi, Mr. Gould.
Parker, you gotta move over. Eden, squeeze in. Bo. Is that good?
Yeah, oh yeah,
Alright.
that's, you can,
Ready? Action.
Damien had hazel eyes with a little black dot in the middle of each of them.
Those dots are called pupils. So is Damien. He was a pupil in Mrs. Jules' class.
Mrs. Jules was about to show the class a movie. She turned out the lights.
Damien, run downstairs and ask us if we'd like to watch the movie with us.
Damien ran down the 30 flights of stairs and out to the playground.
Hey, Louis, do you want to watch a movie in Miss Jules' class?
Louis shrugged his chin. What movie? Damien shrugged his shoulders.
I don't know. I'll ask.
Damien rushed up the stairs.
Louis wants to know what movie.
Does he want to know the name of the movie or what the movie is about?
I don't know. I'll ask him.
Louis rushed back down the 30 flights of
Louis,
stairs.
do you want to know the name of the movie or what it's about?
The name.
Damien raced back up the 30 flights of stairs.
Louis wants to know the name.
Turtles.
Damien rushed down the 30 flights of stairs.
Turtles.
Hey, that might be good. What's it about?
I don't know, I'll see.
Damien rushed back up the 30 flights of stairs.
What's it about, Miss Juice?
Turtles. Damien turned around, took a deep breath, and ran back up.
Turtles.
No thanks, turtles are too slow.
Damien lowered his head and slowly walked up the 30 flights of stairs. His legs were sore, he could hardly breathe, and his side ached.
By the time he got to Mrs. Jules' class, the movie was over.
All right, class, I want everybody to take out a piece of paper and a pencil and write something about turtles.
Damien missed the movie, but he still could have written something about turtles like that. They are too slow. But now he couldn't find his pencil. It just wasn't his day.
What's the matter, Damien?
I can't find my pencil.
Class, Damien's pencil is missing. What did it look like?
It was long and yellow, it had a black point at one end and a red eraser at the other.
I found it.
Yes, that's it.
No, here it is.
Maybe that's it.
Here it is. It's been in my desk the whole time.
No, here it is, in my hand.
I found it. Here it is. Which one is yours, Damien?
Damien studied each pencil.
I don't know, they all look like mine.
Fortunately, at that moment, Louis walked in and handed Damien a pencil.
You practiced when you were trying to be a doctor movie.
Thanks.
All right, class, so that we have no more mix-ups. I want everybody to write his name on his pencil.
Damien spent the rest of the day trying to write his name on his pencil.
You see, Damien's pencil put right on itself.
It was just like his beautiful hazel eyes. They could see everything around them, but just not themselves.
They're all like pencils.
I keep going and I want
Seven.
Where's the pen?
Action.
Our final story is about Calvin. One day, Miss Jules said, Calvin, I want you to take this note to Miss Sarsburg.
Miss Lars,
Yes, Miss Sars, you know she is, don't you?
if she's on the 19th story, that's right, Calvin. Take it to her.
Calvin didn't move.
Well, what are you waiting for? She's on the 19th story.
Yes, we have already established that fact.
The 19th story.
Yes, Calvin, the 19th story. Now take it to her before I lose my patience.
From Mrs. Jewell.
Now, Calvin.
Yes, ma'am.
Calvin walked out of the class and stood outside the door.
He didn't know where to go.
As you know, when the builder built Wayside School, he accidentally built it sideways. But he also forgot to build the 19th story.
He built the 18th and the 20th, but no 19th story. He said he was very sorry.
And there's also no Miss Dobbs.
Miss Dobbs taught the class on the 19th story. Since there was no 19th story, there was no next story.
And besides that, as if Calvin didn't have enough problems, there was no note.
Mrs. Jules had never given Calvin a note.
Calvin was
Boy, this is just great. I'm supposed to take a note that I don't have to a teacher who doesn't exist and who teaches on a story that was never even built.
Calvin didn't
He
understand.
didn't know what to do.
Calvin didn't know what to do.
He walked down to the 18th story,
Then back up to the 20th.
then back down to the 18th story.
And back up to the 20th.
There was no 19th story.
There had never been a 19th story.
There would never be a 19th story.
Calvin walked down to the administration's office on the first floor. He said to put the note in Mrs. Allen's mailbox.
But there wasn't one of those either. That didn't bother Calvin too much though, since he didn't have a note.
Calvin looked up the note, saw Louis, your teacher, shooting baskets.
Louis will know what to do.
Calvin went outside.
Hey, Louis.
Hi, Calvin, want to play again?
No thanks, I don't have time to play a game. I have to deliver notes from the stars and then the story.
Well, then what are you doing while they were down here?
There is no 19th story.
Well, then where's Miss Stars?
There is no Miss Stars.
Well, then what are you going to do with the note?
There is no note.
I understand.
That's good. You got your note.
It's simple. You're not supposed to take no note to no teacher. You already haven't done it.
Calvin still didn't understand.
I'll just have to tell Mr. Rose that I couldn't deliver the note.
That's good. The truth is best. Besides, I don't think I understand what I said either.